3V's been here since the early 80s, so right around 40 years or so. Right now we currently have about 160 employees. We're a chemical manufacturer. We make intermediate chemical products, so we make the stuff that goes into other people's final products. We have 6 different plants out here in production, as well as a full range of warehouses, laboratories, and maintenance workers as well.
When I first came to 3V, as far as I could tell, they didn't have a wellness program. I worked with Brandon in Human Resources, and we came up with a custom plan that he felt comfortable with and I felt comfortable with, and have branched out from there even more and more each year.
She's been able to take general ideas, hammer them down into smaller, more attainable, realistic paths to follow. And she's been excellent and super friendly with getting us in touch with a lot of different departments when it comes to the Tidelands Health company. To my knowledge and what I know from the employees actually coming to my door and sharing it with me personally, I can think of at least probably 10 to 15 different success stories and some really significant results.
I tested for pre-diabetes, high blood pressure. My cholesterol was a 285, and I started thinking about my grandfather. And my grandfather, he passed away with a massive heart attack, age of 53. And at first, my first thought about it was, people can't tell me what to eat, And I really started thinking about it, and I was like, my grandfather didn't live a long life, massive heart attack, and I said, I think I might look into this, and I got into a program, and I love it.
The training classes were very, very good to teach us what to eat and how much to eat. When I started tracking, which was no fun, but it showed me I was eating 2 servings, pretty much of everything. And so the first step I took was cut back to 1 serving. And that wasn't hard. I just had to stop. So once I did that and I started seeing some results already the first week, I started looking more deeply at what I was eating. Now, 24 or so weeks later, I now am a lifestyle. I'm no longer tracking every day, but I'm down from 228 pounds down to about 185 pounds. Last 6 weeks, it's varied 185 to 188, and life is good. Life is real good.
Oh, I love it. 2 boys. It gives them something to look at. I got my 2-year-old and my 6-year-old doing squats with me every day now. We go underneath the garage and we have little dumbbells and we have our little workout pads, and I put a bar down one side of the garage, and we all stand in there and grab the bar, and we all do squats, and we laugh at each other, and then we'll watch his cartoons every afternoon, and we'll sit there and we'll do leg raises to work on abdominal muscles, and he'll say, "Dad, I did it longer than you." I'll be like, "All right, buddy, all right."
I no longer take blood pressure medicine. I no longer take cholesterol medicine. I no longer take the metformin for diabetes. My last A1C was 5.1. And I went to my pulmonary specialist. I've been a snorer and CPAP and all that. The sleep apnea, was one of the worst ones they've ever seen, they said about 6 years ago. Now my wife reports that I no longer snore with or without the CPAP. I've dialed down the CPAP a lot. When I went for a checkup a few weeks ago, the lady looked at me when I got on the scale, because last time I was there I was 225, and she was like, "What's going on? What's going on?" So that was fun.
I didn't have that type of energy before, and then it puts me in a way better mood. You show up for work, you got everybody giving you praise. Well, you did a great job, So just the overall morale of you, the employees, and people around you, it's tremendous benefit. And I love every aspect of it.
My wife is on the program too, and she jumped in with both feet. She's also lost, I think it's around 30 pounds herself now. And yes, we're having a lot of fun watching each other clothes fall off. It's fun. I keep putting pants on that I used to couldn't fit in, and now there's gaps. Everybody knows what you're supposed to do: eat less, exercise more. But this gave us a format and a framework to actually make it work in your life.
We've seen everything from productivity to morale, just a general culture change as part of this process in partnership with Tidelands. So it's been great for us.
I've seen it in these employees. Every time I come here, they're so proud. They come to me and tell me their successes. And I can't help but be proud for me and for them.
Health insurance premiums, when it comes to the company, have gone down or have stayed flat. Our claims have, for the most part, leveled off. We are performing at keeping money in our pocket as of our total planned performance for the year, as of right now, mid-year. So some real tangible dollars and cents results. It's all about culture. So it's buy-in from the top, but the folks at Tidelands, including Shannon and the rest of the wellness program as well, can help come in, streamline everything for you, take a lot of the work and the steps out of it for you, and really help drive that culture and that participation.